Welcome back, guys, to East 8, Lacrimosa of Dana, where last episode Dana set out in the past toward the Valley of Kings and Seiren Garden, but along the way we unlocked, of course, the Chamber of Magma, back in the Sanctuary Crypt. So after battling Blasphemer, we learnt more of the history, finding one last part yet still unexplored inside. Returning to Seiren Garden, however, it was time for the meeting between Dana and the Wardens of Evolution, as she plants a prayer tree to secure the area for the future.
I tried to call out to him one last time, hoping there could still be a chance, but it was no use. You...
How long will you continue this folly? The cataclysms have wiped out all Eternians. Even your best friend, Olga, is gone.
Olga. She gathered the remaining people at the palace and tried to lead them until the end. It was heroic of her.
I see. Far be it from me to ask you this, but why not allow yourself to feel a measure of peace? Why are you still doing this?
Because there are still people I can save.
Who do you mean? The Eternians are no more.
Not them. Adol and his allies, who are defying the Lacrimosa in the distant future, and the Wardens of Evolution, enthralled by its curse. I can still save them both. So please, let me help you, Sarai.
So you noticed?
Yes.
It's a foolish notion to think that we could ever be freed from this curse. Do you even understand what you're saying?
I see the way you Wardens look at me. I think I remind you all of the people you used to be.
You wouldn't. Why? I don't understand.
What happened here? She succumbed to the weight of her burden and take her own life? With a finger gun! She should already know that she is immortal. One impulsive, pointless gesture. No, it wasn't. What is she doing? I see. So this was her intention. When she succumbs to her despair, she will have no choice but to join our fold. Unless she has refused to become a warden in the first place by sealing herself away.
Ah.
Really now? She'll most likely awaken when the next Lacrimosa comes to pass, and she will defy us then too. What? Is she mad? She's bolder than her countenance would suggest. But how will she find the next warden if she is slumbering here? So long as the great tree continues the cycle of evolution, her time will come eventually. How curious. Does that insignificant child really believe she is free to choose to defy the Lacrimosa? Somehow, she was able to communicate with the next species. In hindsight, such a power has never been permitted before. Are you suggesting she was privy to knowledge that we are not? At this time, I cannot say anything. Either way, she has chosen for herself the endless uphill path of rebellion. I hardly expect anything to change for the almighty Lacrimosa. Our duty is to bear witness to events as they unfold. All we can do is watch over as the next species takes root. Ah. Memories? Got them all? Dana. That was... That was more intense than I expected. Yes, it was. I can't believe what you've endured. Well, yeah, are you okay now? Obviously you're still standing and all that. Do you have everything? Your faculties? I'm fine, Adol. I remember everything now. I've been waiting for Adol. Waiting for the next species, so I can bring hope to everyone. Dana. That explains why you're not with the other Wardens. Jeez, my brain feels close to bursting. How can you seal yourself up like that? I just couldn't think of anything else to do in that moment. Yeah, but we know what to do now. We must go to Seiren Garden. That's right. It's the only way to stop the Lacrimosa. Yeah, that's our best bet. Its remains were sealed away by the royal family, even as the maiden. It took a lot of effort for me to learn of its existence. By gathering the collective psyches of species their very will to live, the garden cultivates the power by which the providence of nature can be defied. I don't know what that means, but that sounds really cool. I'm more surprised that it was built by one of the Wardens. Yes, we should make our way to the Valley of Kings and see this garden for ourselves. I planted a prayer tree sapling there, so the garden should be restored in this era. If the tree of psyches has grown enough, that is. Isn't that one Warden we met there your friend, Dana? You're talking about Sarai. I was surprised by that too. You were? Why is one of the Wardens the former Queen of Eternia? There's probably more to that than we know at the moment.
Adol.
We must hurry to Seiren Garden.
Yes.
Seiren Garden is in the Valley of Kings at the bottommost depths of the tomb. That's right. I'll explain more once we get there. Alright, let's go! Sure. You may now warp anywhere in the Isle of Seiren. We now have access to Ever, which we didn't have before, so... That's where I am. I was like, why is there an Adol there? Why can I warp on an Adol? At the Valley of Kings, we can warp straight to Seiren Garden and continue on the story. There are some quests appearing, so there are some more things to do. There is, of course, as well, when you think about it. There's Mr. Monkey. The Master. Master Kong. We still need another person for that, so we've got to hope to find that. Let's head back to camp. It's about time. It's about time. Oh, your crazy music going on there. Right. Why do we have to have such tense music, guys?
Hello.
Right, what potions can I take?
Here you
One
go.
of them.
Please.
Four of them.
Please take care.
Right, time to get a hold of what's been going on again. So yeah, I originally thought that that thing was built to harvest people and give the tree power, but that went out the window as soon as, of course, it's just like a warden says, oh yeah, I built it. So why did you build it? After the fact? Were you the first species? Did you try to defy things too? Is that why? I don't know. But obviously it is a way to power us up in the future. Maybe the humanity, our species, the species on this planet currently are just collectively that damn powerful, just due to probably numbers, to be able to have enough psyche power to sort things out. But of course there's quests still to do. Shining armor, we're not so good with that. Why needed? We had 2 of the bits for that, but we were 1 step away, which was blocked off from us completing the side quest, if I remember correctly. Maybe anything else washing ashore? Oh, there is. Or a grass, just in case we want to, like, power up a little bit more, I guess. Right, there's been something I've been meaning to do for a while, all the same. And that is... I'm just going to check the vendor a second. Well, that is more or less, we've got some hunts. They've been waiting. They've been waiting for us to do them for quite a while. The Beast Guide as well here. Saurian Fang and Saurian Carapace. That would be nice to get. Spirit Elixir 2, the Underworld Bow and Underworld Hide. We need quite a lot of them.
See you later.
Wherever they are at. I don't think there's much in the way of upgrades I can do currently.
How can I help you today?
Let's get a bearing of myself now. I make dragon armor, but we still need like underground bones for the next level there. We can make one of these at the very least.
All right, finished.
Right, let's do you, Ricoda. Ricoda! Power you up a little bit in the defensive state. It'd be nice to get the dragon breastplate
All right.
sometime soonish. But basically, we just gotta find more Archeozoic. Oh, Archeozoic! Do you have any leads for pickguards? Limit to how much the farm produce. It's impossible to feed everyone in the village. Yes, I understand. I'll try my best. I'll only last for a couple of days. Hurry. What do you mean? It grows every couple of hours. It's fine. I've been harvesting tons of stuff from it. Mind you, if you need 30 vegetables to make one juice. I guess it's one juice across the whole pie, but still. Maybe you could use it a little bit more efficiently? Rations, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so really we got to get back out there. But let us take part in these hunts that have been waiting for us to get to the right level to fight through. Any more fortifying of the village I can do? I can.
Give me a sec.
That is the full enhancement on the barricade.
Finished.
Can't do that. We need underworld hide, underworld bone, underworld everything. Really, we've got to watch a lot of the Underworld franchise of movies, obviously. Alright, here we go. 2 hunts. One for level 50, one for level 57. We will start off with a level 51, of course, and move up from there. How's the levels of my party currently? 59, 59, 58 on the back. Yep, this party will do fine. Let's go. Begin the hunt.
All right, let's do our best.
Get peace in the jungle once more.
Yeah, looks
We've got new music here. I don't know.
Let's wrap this up.
Really, all we have to do is just hit these bit by bit. It will break them, and then we just charge through our enemy with like the greatest of ease. That said, this guy's a little bit easier said than done. Mind you, he just went down. I don't know who killed him that well, to be honest. He's about to be broken, so we'll break him in 2 seconds flat. So really, I need to hit this torch by the look of things. Once we got that active, we can take out this guy. How are you doing on everyone else? Well, you got to finish off a few of them. Essentially, the goal here is to go as fast as humanly possible. Okay, big Saurian. And then go straight for the nest. There are people attacking our stuff currently, so we need to stop that.
You're not going down. I'll protect my family.
More to the point, they're walking into our break levels here, so this is pretty good. It's just amazing how much extra damage this allows us to do. In fact, that one in the back there has been hit as well. We've got some enemies that have snuck through.
Everyone take care.
Alright, we hit that one. Still got one enemy bashing away on that over there, but it's one bug. Nothing I need to worry about, is it? What am I missing? We need that. Yeah, you deal with that, guys. I'm going to deal with this. There's one egg left. Now bringing the real enemies. The boss is over there. Let's finish it as fast as we can. Think that's mobily enough? I think so. Before we even killed it, someone else had bombed it to oblivion. Boss down? That's good for us. See, hunts, they're nice, fast, succinct. It depends if we get an S rank or not, though, now. Who's top of the chart? Sylvia's bottom. I put her in rear guard as well. Both for the kids.
Splendid.
Yeah, this is definitely a trebuchet here, not a catapult.
Temporary peace.
You're right. Now we got trebuchet range. Well, perfect control bonus, cool. Probably A rank.
Well done.
Need to go faster for S's.
Good.
Just a little bit faster. Job done. Well, they got an S. Right, so fair bit gained there. Some sweet remedies for some extra experience. Iron ore, meh. A life elixir, pumpkin, and white mushrooms. What I really needed was just to go faster. That's pretty much basically it. Just as fast as you can go. Don't let anything die. Try to do it in the smallest amount of rounds possible. It's pretty much an easy enough list of how to do things, isn't it? Right, that's one of the hunts done. I don't know if we get any experience from doing that though, sadly. So now we're doing one in our level range. Attack 10 waves. The stupid giant frogs.
All right.
Giant shadows in the cave.
My word, I've got it.
Off we go then.
Looks like they're here.
Wait, what? What's the warning about? The boss is already here? We've already got the boss. What the hell? Wasn't expecting that. Where is it currently? Whoa, that's a lot of bugs. Is it because the boss is stationary? Oh god, it is, isn't it? It's not attacking us in the meantime, though. Somehow that thing I was building was broken. Okay, the boss ran away for the time being. That's fine, I guess. Except it might appear near to some places we don't want it to, in some senses as well. Like a place I've already been. And is it my imagination or is it dropping boulders on me already? Oh god, yes it is. The thing, I can fight through them quite nicely, can't I? This one's not going to be done with an A, I don't think, at this rate. Does he keep dropping boulders on my torches? He does as well. Let's just try to get some torches off. Oh my goodness, none of them are going off? How am I doing for eggs at this point? I don't know. I think we've got them all.
That's pretty good.
Oh, we just have to stay near.
All right, let's do this.
In some respects, there shouldn't be any random enemies right now. We've got all the towers up. Now it's time to get one shot by a gigantic frog that can eat us in 2 seconds, isn't it? It's gonna work. On Frog Bub. Frog Bub attack! You see a lot of bright colours and flashes. We've done like no damage to this guy whatsoever. What the hell? Why are we doing no damage to this guy? I guess we could try to get a status on him, but... What?
Keep your guard up.
Like, no damage whatsoever was being done then.
I'm coming right now.
I mean, we're not taking damage either, to be fair, but... What the hell? This isn't working. I'm getting points, sure. But I'm not hurting the guy. Is there a way to lure him near a torch so I can do extra damage? What's this guy's HP like? Is it just to build special and just use as many skills as possible? I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to make this go good. Or finish the hunt in time. How? What?
This is the fruit of our labor.
That's impressive.
Does he have a secret weakness? Right, he's come next to a thing though, at least. Now I can do damage because he's next to a blooming thing. This is so silly. He had to be next to a torch all that time. So he basically made sure to stay away from the torches. That sucks.
This is the fruit of our labor.
I can't move him. He doesn't chase me. He's stationary. So I guess what I should have done is, right at the start, I should have just went for the boss.
Temporary peace.
How am I supposed to move a stationary target into a better place to kill him? Well, I'll take an A.
Wow, that's good.
That was one of the weirdest battles I've been in. Right, we got some glow rocks, some saurian scales, which is good, starry shells, sunlight fang, ripe mango, and more. A moonlight grass times 5, a dornicle shell, and primitive meat times 5. I mean, chat. Chat. What does it want me to do? How am I supposed to get an S rank? Well, I guess I need to kill it faster and not get a hit. It would have amplified my points a bit more. But still.
Take your time.
Well, at least those hunts are done, I guess. So that's not too bad.
See you later.
Anything else I can make? Onwards.
To mail!
Ultra, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very
How
much.
can I help you today?
Alright, well,
Is that it?
let's see if I can
How
forge
can I
more
help
armor
you
now I
today?
got stuff there. I can forge her dragon armors, but I can do that anyway. Need 2 more ancient hide for the last one there. I want this. I don't want that. I want this.
Is that it?
That's pretty much it. Until I can get that. So, those hunts are complete at the very least. Do I have any fish to give in to you, mister? I feel like I need to go fishing some more places to be... Oh, you've moved. What happened to Shubil? You gone all the way back up top again? And let's go to Michi, because we've just left him alone. We could get probably some rewards from that. Yeah, trying to figure out things, aren't you? We saw it before. Right. Shubil is staring straight at you. We got a Koalakanth to give him. It. Hey, Carlin's up there by the grave. Shubil swallowed the fish in one gulp. Squaw. She seems happy, but this may not have been enough. Of course it isn't. She wants more fish. More fish. Never-ending fish. What are you doing here, Carlin? It's not the end I would have predicted he would meet. He was an impertinent sort, but his last words of advice was sound enough. And I will admit that he was diligent in fulfilling his duties. I must ask, however, why isn't there a grave for me? I demand an explanation. Body, no body. Sorted. There we go. Yeah, there was no body to bury. Oh, which can only mean that you had faith that I would survive. Yes, such loyalty is commendable. I always knew you had promise. There's a burial at sea. Have you not heard of it? I gave you an ancient mariner's send-off, I guess. Well, let's go get myself the extra skill. Vista Ridge we go. It's amazing how the shade just kicks in straight there.
Leave it to me. I'm on it.
Alright, we should be high enough level for this all the same.
Take this. There.
Tektite orb, boom! Ow! I'll just do my special jump over him and kill him attack. Stop trying to kill me! I'm trying to get materials. I don't care about you, Mr. Dino. I mean, you do give Ancient Hive, which is quite nice. And everyone else is taking you out quite nicely. Yeah, plus the Ancient Hive. We're trying to head down to Mr. Monkey Friend. So out of my way. Wait, what? That's just the climb up point. I was like, why are there two blue markers? Carlin's 100% on life bait. Yeah, well, he doesn't do himself any favour, that guy. Does not know how to win hearts and minds. Just even dodging these is bad enough to get to my friend here. That's not where I am. Ah! Run more! There he is, Master Kong. Excuse me, there's some dragons next to you. I'm gonna talk. Master says, you're last, red hair. Offer Master Kong a ripe mango. We must fight Master Kong on our lonesome. Our last skill from Master Kong. Let's do this. Come on then. Adult time. I just realised we should probably escape first. It's like, where have you gone? It's like that bit. We are quite knowledgeable about his attack pattern now in some respects. Wait, that's a really rubbish... Why do I want to learn that? I'm not even kidding. Why do I want to learn that one? Yeah, can I learn that one? Okay, you did a little bit of damage. And when I mean that, I really mean a little bit. I'm tanking hits rather than dodging anything this time. I could finish this, you know, guy. It's a rubbish attack! What does he intend from that? What the hell? Master Kong! I don't even want to know that skill. You just dash forward incredibly slowly and have a massive amount of time that you can't do anything. Seems the match is over. Adol, try out Master's skill. It might be better with a sword in front, mind you. Oh, it's got shockwave of him. Adol learned Brave Charge. Oh, thank you for teaching me that. Less flash than the others, though. Master says I didn't teach you. You learned it on your own. I'm sure he's just being modest. No kidding. It seems the 6 of us have each learned a skill from him. What's wrong? Master? I have nothing left to teach you, but Rakota's mentor tells me that your village is in trouble a lot. If you want, I can help you. Really, Master? Primordial protection? Help us? Does that mean you'll join us during beast raids? Ha! That'd be great! Yes, you're more than qualified. Can you agree, Adol? Then it's settled. I'll head to your village right now. Are you going to help me lift stuff? He's offered us more help than I ever expected. Indeed. One master's worth 100? No, 1,000 warriors. Adol's just like, yes. Master Kong's approval is maxed out. Master Kong will provide support during raids. Ah! And then we get attacked. Alright, let's have a look. 23. Oh, wait a second. We got 23 people anyway, wasn't it? Carlin's won the 23. When you think about it. Well, let's go here. There's some side quests here that we can now reach as well. There's this over here. But if we go to Eternian Palace Ruins, we can at least open up that treasure chest that we could not get before. Dana! Sylvia can out-arm wrestle Master Kong. Excellent.
Leave it to me.
I think I need to get some more SP at this point, though, a little bit. That should be enough. Get them both. It's just through here we need to get to that treasure chest, isn't it? Yes it is. I'm doubting myself for some reason. See, he's athletic enough that he can even do uppercuts. And ranged punches. When you bloop me. Right, well, I want what's in here, whatever it is. Cobblestone pillar blocks the way forward. We can now make the help request. After sending a little barrow, everyone in Castaway Village arrives to help.
Okay, I'm gonna start on it.
Sir Carlin's helping. Didn't you see? He said, fine.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Carlin counts. Master Kong doesn't. Sad. He could probably do the work of 10 men's. The stone pillar was cleared, thanks to everyone's help. Nothing's gonna jump on me. Good times. We've got a defense formula. Alright, that's cool. Oh, do you know what I should do? I forgot. We have more gathering to do, don't we? I don't actually need that. I should always be stopping where... I've actually lost it now. Here. At least fast travel's fast, eh? Yes, Dragon Quest times 3.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what I wanted, isn't it? See, now that's the problem. Because of where we finished last session, of course, I haven't been able to try and scout to find if there are any fish I've missed. So I'm worried about the fishing side of things as well. We need one more person there. Let's go here in the meantime. Lodinia Marshland. I'm guessing now that this area is now 100% explored too. Brilliant. We're 90% of the map. It's not looking bad. Lodinia Marsh, we warp to. Now, where exactly are we looking? Oh, right here. Where? I'm a bit worried about this. This tree here? Oh, it's the sap. Yeah, of course it is. Fermented sap has been obtained. I was a bit worried I was being a big monster. Monster into water. Well, that's the fermented sap we need, so let's head back to town and deliver that to Kathy at the very least. We still haven't found pure orichalcum though, however. Would be nice. Kathy, make us some wine. It's white wine you're doing the shit with, isn't it? Adol, don't tell me you actually found it. Yeah, I did. We got a bash alcohol on the ship in a bottle. Where are you getting the bottle, by the way? Yeah, oh, thank you. Now we can have a proper ceremonial ship launch. Alright, got what I need. I just need to get everything ready. Adol, go and tell the others, would you? Sure. We're gonna waste this stuff we could have drunk. Resources. And so a ceremonial ship launching was held at Castaway Village. Everyone was so excited to participate, the launching went off without a hitch. Oh, they did stick it on the back. Nice. Cafu led the entire ship launching, and the ship was officially christened Lombardia 2. Laxia's the bottle smasher. Sploosh! Our boat is complete. With the pouring of fermented sap on the ship's hull, the launching was complete. I guess it's not that bad an idea to have it out on the water, is it? It stayed afloat. Good signs. Whoa! Ship, finally. This isn't a dream, is it? We're really gonna leave soon? Yes, we just gotta tut this out a little while longer. I feel like I'm working even harder now. Same here. This whole thing has me feeling reinvigorated. Yeah, we're almost out of here. Let's keep our heads high, everyone. Yeah! Wow, that went really well. Yeah, this is a critical moment, you know? Yeah, you're right. We have to hold fast. Oh, this will all be for nothing. We'll definitely make it through this. Thank you very much for all your help, Adol. I finally fulfilled my duty as a member of the Lombardia's crew. I'm sure it won't be long now.
All right.
Please keep watching over us, Captain. Sure thing. Sure thing.
We did it!
Quest why needed. Kathy's approval has been maxed out. Let's make love conversations with him. Because you know it's there. Hey, Adol, can I bend you here for a second? The ship is almost complete, but it's missing one last finishing touch. You better not say the sign. We've got a sign. Oh, a captain.
There's something I want to ask you, Adol. The captain entrusted you with his last wish to help the passengers escape this island. May I take on his last wish too?
Oh, well, it's not up to me to decide, but what are you talking about, Kathy? Explain more.
My story's a long one, but can you hear me out? I was born and raised in a prominent port town. I was a shy kid, and a target for bullies. I spent all my time at the port, watching the ships. It was Captain Barbaros himself who asked me to join the crew of the Lombardia. He was my idol, the man I aspired to be someday. I never imagined things would play out like this. The primordial and beast attacks are getting worse every day. To be honest, I'm not really sure what's going to happen to the village. But I feel like if I'm honoring the captain's last wish, I can fight my way through whatever lies ahead. By escaping this island, I'll have earned the right to call myself a true member of the Lombardia's crew. That's why I'm asking you, Adol. So please, let me join you in taking on his last wish.
Well, let's fulfill our duty together, sailor.
Yeah. Thank you, Adol. I'll never forget this. Once I escape this island, the first thing I'm gonna do is go back home. And then, I'm gonna get my own ship. I've always wanted to be the stalwart captain of a large crew. Just like Captain Barbaros.
Yeah, I'll support you every step of the way as I go off on another adventure. I look forward to boarding your ship someday.
Of course. You're welcome anytime. Rest in peace, Captain. No matter where we go, please, watch over us.
I think the captain's encouraging you indeed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll make you proud.
Well, mystical floating hats. Always perfect at the right time. I was thinking out loud, you know, someone needs to captain the ship. And to be honest, Barbaros isn't going to miss his stuff. Probably would like it to be handed on. So here we go. Hello, Master Kong. Master seems motivated. He is motivated indeed. Oh, I remember what we said we were going to do. We were going to go see Michi. Where is Michi? Pinnacle Trail. Summit. It's here, isn't it? That's where we can get to Michi the fastest. Right, excuse me, all you low-level rubbish. I'm going in. This is the nearest way to Michi. Because we got tons of food to feed Michi. Do you want to join our group as well, Michi? Do you want to get off this island so we can give you food? Even more food? There's more food out in the world than there is here, you know. Mishishi. Oh, it's Michi, not Michi. Alright, we'll give you the pirate's platter. That's experience food, so you better like it. I don't want to give it to you. Mishishi. Looks like it's still hungry. Of course it is. Give you luxurious coleslaw then. It looks satisfied this time. As we received 3 Dragon Tree treasures. We got a fair few of them now. For a larger revives. Heartfelt bolognese. Mishishi indeed. Quickly devoured. And it's still hungry, so there's something we haven't made. What is it again? Oh, I know what it is. Great pumpkin pie, because we didn't have the stuff, but now we do.
3 square meals a day.
Well, just kind of, well, Mishi's having more. So 6, 8, 10, 12 foods, and we get rewards every 2. So maybe this is the final one. He says. I still haven't found those seeds yet, though. Come on, Mishi, we'll feed you the most.
Yep, yep.
3 square meals plus dessert.
Yep.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I haven't had 3 square meals in God knows how long. Years and years and years and years. I do not know how people can consume that much food. Right, the great pumpkin pie is sorted. Michi quickly devoured the food. And where's our reward? Mishin. Okay, I've never been this full before. They are my most prized possession. We received an earth orb in exchange. What's that? Huh, this must be rare. This is without question a piece of essence equipment from the Eternian era. Are you sure we could have something so valuable? Mishishi! Ha, even I understood that. What that means? It says taking it. That's right. Good job, Sad. I'll take good care of it. Thank you, Mishi. Mishishi. Please do. Also, since he's so full, he doesn't any more food. He doesn't any more food. Ha! Well, I did wolf down all that food pretty fast. We should get going now. Safe travels, Mishi. Farewell. Mishishi. Doesn't any more food. Good time for you, Mishishi. Mishi seems very happy. Right, so that is a powerful piece of Essence equipment that isn't there on that list. So where is it? Obviously key items is where I should be looking. Where? Unless it was on that list and I'm just completely blind. No Earth Orb there. Eagle Eye Orb, sure. Is it an attachment then? It is. Null all. Oh wow. Strength defense plus 25. Prevents all status effects. Who do we want that on then? No status effect warrior. Let's give it to you, Lakota. You're gonna be the null of all. Could give it to Dana. The slash people have just the general strength up. Oh, I should have given it to you. I mean, there must be a better HP up one. Maybe we just haven't made it yet. I mean, to be honest, we got loads of good stuff. Like, absolutely loads of good stuff that we should be having on. Alright, that's all cool. And next up, we head towards our next area. However, of course, there's that we're interested in, which is going to be outside the Valley of Kings. Let's walk to there and find what we can find. Because we know we should open that area
Leave
now.
it to me. I'm on it.
But I hope there's no horrible enemies within it, though.
Coming.
Open sesame, Lodinia Marshland. A place to climb. How beautiful. This place is rather calm. Yes, it is. Does it remind you of something? No, it's just... Even though we've been able to solve all these small immediate problems, none of that will actually matter if we fail to stop the Lacrimosa. Ah. True, we may only be able to affect change on a small scale, but even small changes can have drastic effects on the course of history. Isn't that why you're making your changes, Dana? Same goes for us. We're doing all we can because we're not giving up. You're right. I'm sorry, I just got a little discouraged. I made it this far with all of you, so I don't think my actions were in vain. As long as you're with me, I can... We'll face what awaits us together, no matter what. Yeah! It's fine, I cannot food no more. It's the truth! It's the truth! Right then, so we're gonna enter a new area which seemingly there's two more side quest destinations or events to be seen. Probably one a landmark. And maybe, hopefully, you gotta think about it, maybe a castaway, because we still need to open up over here. That's the dream. That's the dream. Quite a few side objectives this time. It's El de Blonto.
One of the most ancient species of Saurian.
This area seems slightly different from the others.
A sanctuary deep inside Forbidden Area.
Well, hopefully El de Blonto doesn't want to just kill me. Which would be nice. I mean, I don't really necessarily want to go slaughtering all the ancient Saurian friends. It does distinctly look like it's looking at me, though. No, they're not trying to kill me. Yeah, good. We wouldn't have to be enemies. Oh, what the hell's that thing? Adictido a dos! Run! It's got flame breath! Flame breath! Let's just leg it. Let's just leg it. So we found a person and a landmark and a treasure chest. We'll go for that first.
See? A treasure chest.
Right, the legend belt has been obtained. What is a legend belt, he says. Gain extra when attacked even more up. The most legendary belt anyone can wear. Oh, and one of these, which didn't give us the good thing. As a new location is discovered. The Graves of Ancient Heroes. An impressive discovery made on the Isle of Seiren. Just a question. That's not 100% of the map. So what are we missing? I guess it must be internal areas. But if you look at the outside of the map, we have explored that all. And it's a very small section. But at least there's a person to get. Is it possible? Were you passengers aboard the Lombardia? Are you nobility by chance? It's been a while, Griselda? I know this person, so I'm going to act like I know them. Just randomly guess a name. Likewise, Adol Christin. I'm impressed you still remember me. Those of you who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Griselda. I'm a Governor General of Salsetta. I'm surprised that you and I were aboard the same ship, so from a previous adventure. The Governor General of Salsetta? Why does she look so familiar? Governor General of Salsetta is known for being a shrewd and decisive leader. For some reason, I never imagined them to be a woman. Governor General? What's that? I think it means she's some kind of big shot in the Roman Empire. She's very beautiful. It's Griselda!
Allow me the courtesy of reintroducing myself. My name is Griselda. On this island, my title means nothing. Please treat me as you would any other castaway.
Forgive my impertinence, but have we met before? Oh? You bear a striking resemblance to a princess I met at the Imperial capital. Princess? What an amusing anecdote. Why would a princess claim to be the Governor General of Salsetta and live the life of a castaway on this island? You shouldn't see a golden pickard than something that outlandish. Can you agree, Adol? That means they have seen a golden pickard and he's covering for her. Yeah? I see. I'm sorry for my presumption then. Have I just spoiled East 4 for myself if I ever play it? Ha! Must have mistaken her for someone else, I guess. So what's the Governor General of Salsetta doing aboard the Lombardia?
Yes.
I was returning for completing a routine inspection. I never thought I would find myself here, cast adrift on the Isle of Seiren. I must say, I'm surprised to find the ruins of a lost civilization on this island. As me an adult, I find myself more frequently indulging my curiosities. I've been on my fair share of adventures over the last 3 years, you see. Wow. I'm glad you haven't been harmed while you've been out here alone. Yeah, well, I'm scared enough with a sword and I am capable of defending myself. Anyway, we seem to have a good grasp of the situation on this island. I'm just going to point out, I choked there because of course, primordials. Would you mind briefing me? I will explain to Griselda everything that happened, then gave her a crystal ring with which to warp. I see. The situation sounds more dire than I could have imagined. Imagine having more allies would be an asset to you during future beast raids. I will join you at Castaway Village. Alright, Griselda has joined. Does she now have a quest? I guess there's one thing to now go and check. Should I take down this big guy?
Right there.
Should I attempt to take down this big guy? Look, one cannot simply have flame tails. Whoa, 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 I'm so out. Burninating, mainly me. I want your loot, sir. You're only a billion levels ahead of me. See, I might blind him, but it's not really helping me, is it? Ow! That hurt more than I thought. Let's use... I know what I'm going to use. Do we still have a lot of them? 3. Let's use a normal one.
Still go.
Down he goes. Quick. Get him. Oh, we've run out of stuff.
Now I can keep going.
That hurt. Oh, we learned a new skill. Boomerang Edge has been sparked. They're kind of cool, to be honest. Another new skill, Water Burst, has been sparked. Power Strike has been sparked too. What the hell? It's a random time to spark a load of abilities, but we took down the big guy. Hello, hello. I'll take the goodies, thank you. In the meantime, are these dragon fruit? No. We don't have to do this, but we're going to. Back home we go. It's nice to know there's more dragon fruit there if I ever need it. We can now open up over there. More places. Maybe I can find some orichalcum inside. Right. From here, where is Griselda? Let's check the quest board first, see if she's added one. Nope. Still just the orichalcum. Where art thou, Griselda? In some respects, I did actually think she might be hanging out with Dogi, because if she knows me, then she might know Dogi. She might be in the cave then, having a rest. I think I've still got some gifts to give, but obviously one of them isn't to Carlin. There she is. It's a rather marvellous settlement you built here. What more could I possibly say? If the primordials do not relent in their assault soon, people will begin collapsing from exhaustion. As you've no doubt gathered, I'll be assisting in fending off any future raids. It's a pleasure to work with you again. It is. But nothing more than that. Do I actually have any more gifts to give out? If anything, we know they're just the packages. Oh, we've got the defense elixir to give in. To be fair. So we have a gladiator sheath. Oh! Well, that's obvious. That's the only thing. Oh, no, we have 3 others. Small ruby. And an engraved pen that has the initial T engraved on it. Oh, I don't know who that's for. No, sir.
Adol.
Adol presented Thanatos with the engraved pen as a gift. This pen is terribly faded, so it's hard to tell, but it says me, Mo, and there's an engraving of my initial T. A memo? No doubt about it. This is the pen I lost when I first arrived on this island. I looked ages for it, to no avail. Thank you, Adol. Yeah, well, it seems expensive.
Oh.
You can tell. It's a designer writing implement. You've got to have designer writing implements. I bought this pen when I first started my journeys as an explorer. Honestly, it was a selfish purchase at the time. No, it makes sense, weirdly. But that's why it motivated me to live up to the pen's value. Write down your adventures. Give yourself the best tools. It is that kind of I spent on it, so now I have to do it. It cheapens it if I fix it up every time it breaks. You won't re-engrave it? So, what's that mean? You want to keep it as it is, so it, like, ages with you. You should say memento mori. Ah! Remember that, you must die. Well, it's supposed to motivate you to do your best from the get-go. Now I want to add humour to the engraving somehow. Anyway, as an explorer, I can't just let you leave me in the dust, Adol. This pen and I still got a lot of work left to do together. Well, your approval is now maxed out. Does that mean we get ourselves another lovely scene of incredibly low voice volume from the game? I made some coffee. Would you like some? Invited in for coffee. Oh, yeah.
Say, Adol, do you know what coffee is?
Never heard of it. Of course I've heard of it. Yes. I have, anyway.
Oh, is that so? So this will be your first time drinking it, huh? I can't wait to see your reaction. Well, go on. Try it.
Don't, you'll get addicted.
Looks like you're not a fan of the taste. Just so you know, coffee's appeal is its bitter flavor. Ricotta can make a fine cup of tea, but every so often, I get a craving for coffee. It's definitely an acquired taste, but the more you drink, the more you'll come to like it. Anyway, coffee is made from beans that grow on a certain tree. A tree that is indigenous to the African continent. That coffee you're drinking is made from beans I acquired years ago. You sure perked up once I mentioned Africa. I might have mentioned it before, but I've spent many years researching Africa. I've even set foot in the southern region of the Sahara Desert. Impressive, huh? Anyway, I told you that story, so I could tell you this. Before you can venture into unexplored lands, you need 2 things. Connections and a lot of money. Thankfully, I managed to secure funding and support from a certain noble associate of mine. 2 years back, we drafted a large-scale plan for an expedition to Africa. But during the early planning stages, I wound up stranded on the Isle of Seiren. The situation seemed hopeless at first, but exploring this island turned out to be much more enjoyable than I expected. And on top of that, meeting Rakota was truly a blessing. At my age, I never expected to meet anyone I would care about so much. I've been running solo all my life, so having someone to look after feels different. I know I've said this to you before, but if I get off this island, I want to show Rakota everything the world has to offer. That way, she can be an independent woman. There's a good chance Rakota and I will end up seeing Africa together. Who knows? We might even run into you again, Adol. If that day comes, we'll catch up over a cup of coffee.
Yeah, just you, me, and Rakota. And Dogi. Rakota probably wouldn't like it. What about Rakota? But you can't count out Dogi.
Yes. So you two better not die before we see each other again. Wait, at my age, I might kick the bucket before you two do.
I never knew pointing out the obvious was so funny.